Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those signs from the universe that you have been looking for. Today, we are going to go directly into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. And as always, we are going to be looking at your energies, the energies of your special person, the energies of the universe, and we will also reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Page of Wands. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and you also have the Lover's card. So, the first thing I need to tell you is that a great victory is coming into your life, and I feel that this victory is related to wealth. You have been fighting very hard to manifest something big, to create your own business, to change your job, and suddenly here you are going to connect with the energy of great abundance. In some cases, you will be leaving the country. You may possibly get a job in a completely different country. And even though right now you don't see the answer is already coming to you. This Two of Swords card is also inviting you to trust what your heart says, because maybe right now you are considering different options, different alternatives, but you are doing it from your mind, when in reality, you need to listen to your heart. The Lover's card may mean that your heart is guiding you toward a new love, or your heart is leading you to a new person. So, let's clarify what this entire reading is about. But I feel a job opportunity abroad. I also feel a connection with your twin flame, and I also feel that a blockage in your life is being removed, which brings you very good luck. So, let's clarify a bit more what this is all about. Let's first look at the energy of love, because I feel that your guides are telling me to talk about your special person first, and then we'll talk about your energies. So, let's begin to connect with your connection at this moment. You have the Three of Wands. You are about to depart. I don't know if you are going to distance yourself from someone, or if you have finally already separated from someone and are about to start your life from scratch, possibly in a new house, in a new apartment, in a new country, or even on a new continent. I don't know, let me know in the comments, because I feel that here you are going to take a leap of faith toward your independence and also a leap of faith toward your happiness. You also have the King of Pentacles card. I feel you right now very, very empowered, with an energy of independence. I feel that you are going to create a very successful business. In fact, that is your positive affirmation for today. I am a successful person and I have powerful creative energy, powerful success. You also have the Chariot card. Not even to go backward for momentum. I feel you with a very vigorous energy. I feel like you are silencing those people who never believed in you. I feel that maybe you are a very modest person and you don't need to impress with promises, but rather you impress with actions. You also have the Wheel of Fortune card. Definitely, your life right now is sailing smoothly. If at this moment you feel things are slow, it's because the universe is beginning to clear all your paths. In fact, that is also a very important positive declaration for today. All of my paths are being cleared, and a path full of success is going to unfold before me. You also have the Ten of Pentacles card. There are people around you who are going to help you, especially your family, especially a Capricorn person or also someone from Virgo. So, let's continue diving deeper and see what this energy is all about. You have the High Priestess. Someone is thinking about you intensely at this very moment. In fact, I feel that the first person you are thinking about right now is the same person who is thinking about you. If absolutely no one comes to mind, I am being told that someone with the letter C, J, Z, or O is thinking about you at this moment. Most especially, someone under the sign of Pisces wants to manifest you. This person wants to be by your side. They miss you deeply. You also have the Four of Wands card. The signs are pointing you toward the love of your life. If you don't have any special person in your life right now, if you are completely alone, if you are completely single and comfortable, suddenly the universe is guiding you towards someone completely new. Obviously, this depends on whether or not you want to open yourself up to a new relationship, but here I'm told to give you the numbers 9 and 11. Possibly your special person, the one who is coming into your life, was born in September or was born in the 11th month, which may indicate that it's someone who is a Scorpio or born in November. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Swords, which means messages and flirtations. You are possibly going to receive quite a few interesting messages on your social networks, or maybe if you have a dating network or use an app, someone will be trying to connect with you. Especially someone who is a Gemini or, as I'm told to say, a Libra. Let's clarify whether this new person, whoever they are, is right for you or not. Let's take a closer look at the characteristics of this person to give you clarity. But also, let's look at the energies so you can avoid, for example, a headache before it even happens. You have the King of Swords card. In this case, I'm seeing the King of Swords as someone quite positive. It could be a person a little older than you. Maybe you had an expectation, like you wanted someone younger than you, or older than, yes, older than you. And here appears someone with a big age difference. I don't know if it's someone much older than you or much younger. Let me know in the comments. But I feel like there is an imbalance of energies, especially with this Page of Swords card. It could be someone much younger than you. So, I don't know if we're talking about a King of Swords, and suddenly you connect with this person and you don't like them because they are too old and they talk about things that don't really fit the relationship, or maybe they bore you. Or maybe with the Page of Swords, you connect with someone who is 100% much younger than you, and this person is too youthful, and you don't quite understand their love language. So, let's clarify a bit, because I feel like the differences could be balanced. Let's see if there is an opportunity. You have the Six of Cups card. The Six of Cups is an energy of compassion and an energy of giving a second chance. So, maybe you're going to go on a first date and then go on a second date with your special person to see how things develop. I'm not saying you are going to connect deeply with this person, but I am saying that at the very least, you will begin to explore whether there is a connection over time. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Justice card. You also have the Knight of Wands card, and you also have the Seven of Cups card. The Knight of Wands tells me that you are going to be chasing something. Possibly, you will be pursuing someone you really like. You will be pursuing a job that you truly love. And here it is written that you are going to find something that will bring you a great deal of balance. For example, you are going to find a job where your effort will be matched with your pay. Or perhaps, if we are talking about your special person, all the effort you put into this new relationship will be returned to you. I see at this moment a very reciprocal relationship, especially with someone under the sign of Aries or Pisces. You also have the Eight of Pentacles card. Look at that, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, so you are going to find a job where you will actually enjoy working. Or, you are going to find a special person with whom you will enjoy investing your time, your money, or your energy in this relationship. You also have the Tower card. Let's clarify the meaning of the Tower. This may signify some kind of challenge that you are currently facing, or some kind of warning. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is going to offer you something that seems too good to be true. This is very easy to identify. For example, if someone offers you a big investment opportunity and says, hey, invest $100 and you'll earn 50, meaning they'll pay you 50 extra. So, when the potential profits seem excessively high, the Tower card is telling you, please, don't let money seduce you. It's completely normal for an investment to yield 5%, 10%, maybe if you're lucky, 13 or 15%. But if they're offering you 20, 40, or 50%, it is very likely to be a scam. So please, spare yourself that headache. You also have the Strength card. You are a very strong person. You are someone capable of manifesting truly incredible things. Maybe at this moment, you are in a period of rest, calculating your next steps. This card makes me feel like a game of chess, as if you are preparing for a match and suddenly, once it starts, you realize that you are much stronger than your opponent. Your reading is telling me to declare the following: I am stronger than my enemy. I am stronger than my opponent. You also have the Four of Swords card. If you feel that it is necessary right now, it is wise and beneficial to take a break. Because the Tower, in some cases, can mean a nervous breakdown, or it might mean that you are on the verge of collapse. Of course, maybe you feel calm, you're completely fine, and this message doesn't apply to you. But if you feel stress, if you feel tension, if you are experiencing an energy where you cannot sleep, where you have nightmares, where you definitely have trouble falling asleep, then this card invites you to do everything possible, everything humanly possible, to restore your sleep in an effective way. It's time to perform bedtime rituals. It's time to connect with the divine before going to bed. If you do it, you can say a prayer, you can meditate if that resonates with you. If something else resonates with you, you can do that instead. You can write. You can go for a walk if it's safe for you. Or maybe you can write a book if that brings you joy. In short, anything that helps you find your center is very important to do right now. Because maybe lately you've been too busy, and you feel like you're on the edge. The Tower can mean that you're at the limit. It doesn't necessarily have to be something negative, but it is very important that you listen to the signs that may be telling you something is wrong. You have the Nine of Cups card. This card is an energy of euphoric happiness, like when news arrives that is just astonishing. It's something that you thought was impossible, and the impossible becomes 100% real. The Nine of Cups represents the energy of a person who knows what they deserve, knows what they want, and knows they've worked very hard in life. They don't need to celebrate excessively to realize that this big thing has finally arrived in their life. So, I feel you are receiving something. I don't know, in this case, I feel that someone is coming back into your life, and you already knew that this person would return. Maybe you once said, "Go if you want, and if you belong to me, then eventually you'll come back." And here I feel that you will be pleasantly surprised when this person returns to your life, maybe asking for forgiveness, maybe giving you a gift, maybe telling you, "Hey, my life has become completely unbearable," just like the Tower card. "I haven't been able to sleep." That's what this person is going to tell you. And you're going to say, "Well, the one who laughs last, laughs best." Well, let's continue then with your energies. You have the Three of Cups. This is a very positive card. It is a card of happiness, of celebration. It's a card that tells you that you're going to connect with new people, or someone is going to introduce you to the love of your life. Maybe a Pisces friend of yours, or a Scorpio friend, is going to introduce you to the new love of your life. I am told that, most likely, the new love of your life may have been born in March. Possibly this person is a Pisces. I'm also being told to tell you the letter K or the letter L. You also have the Star card. Here, someone is falling in love with you. Someone is discovering all the treasure you have hidden within. Someone has been trying to get to know you, but for some reason, they couldn't. I don't know if you are not available, or maybe this person saw you as unreachable. That would make sense, because the star always speaks of things that shine brightly, but in a way that makes them seem out of reach. It can represent, for example, a platonic love. But this platonic love, at this moment, seems to be on the verge of becoming real. You also have the Six of Pentacles. In the context of love, the Six of Pentacles can represent an abundant person. And I mean abundant in terms of financial wealth. This is someone who is very hardworking. As you can see, this person dresses with a great sense of class, but also appears to be very modest. Maybe you are getting to know someone like that. Note that the reputation of the Six of Pentacles does not mean this is a conceited or arrogant person just because they have money. On the contrary, here we're talking about someone who knows how to manage their finances, who has accumulated a lot of wealth over their lifetime, but who is willing to share all of it. So, I don't know if you're someone who likes people with money or not. I don't know if that's a secondary factor for you. But you are surely going to cross paths with this person. If this person doesn't make you a romantic proposal, it could mean something else in your life. For example, a wealthy company offers you $1 million contract. Or maybe you own a small business and suddenly sign a high-value contract with a client who will buy a large quantity of your products. If you own a bakery, they'll buy a lot of bread. If you own a hardware store, they'll buy a lot of tools. Well, you get the idea. You're about to close a deal with something or someone quite powerful. You also have the Five of Pentacles card. Let's clarify the meaning of the Five of Pentacles. This may be a warning that the tarot is giving you. Whenever the Five of Pentacles appears, it's like saying, "Hey, be careful. Pay attention. Listen to the signs. Pay attention to the symbols. Listen to the nonverbal language that someone might be showing or conveying to you. There's something hidden here." So let's clarify further. You have the Queen of Wands. Possibly we are talking about a person with a very, very high ego, and this person pretends to be a harmless little kitten. Look how a cat appears here. They pretend or act as if they are innocent, but this person has a selfish purpose behind their humility, or behind the mask they are creating. Let's take a closer look, because I'm being told to warn you about someone under the sign of Aries, or also someone from Sagittarius. And look, the Sagittarius card comes out. The Temperance card, in general, is a positive card, but I feel that someone may be planning something negative in your name. I don't know if someone holds a grudge against you, or someone is angry with you, or perhaps you have an enemy, especially in your workplace. So, your reading is telling me that you must be cautious with your steps, because someone might be waiting for you to fall. You also have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands tells me that you are going to travel, you are going to move, you are going to learn new things. Possibly, you will travel to learn a foreign language. You may learn English, French, German, or maybe Korean. You may learn Russian. I don't know what other language you might want to study. Maybe you'll learn Italian. This card excites me because it is a card of exploration. You are going to embark on an expedition, a journey, and not only will you educate yourself, but you will also learn from other cultures. Possibly, you will meet a foreign person. Instead of me telling you Italy, maybe someone who lives in Italy is thinking about you. Someone who lives in Hungary is thinking about you, if that resonates. Someone currently living in Eastern Europe, maybe the Czech Republic, maybe Poland, maybe Lithuania, something along those lines. If that applies to you, take it as it resonates. You also have the Five of Wands. Someone is willing to do absolutely everything for you. This person underestimated you. This person even made you think that they didn't need you. And now, when you withdraw, look, Two of Wands again, when you step away, this person makes a dramatic scene or causes a scandal to keep you close. This is the kind of person who, just when you are about to board a plane or you're about to leave, shows up at the airport saying, "No, I don't want you to go. Please don't make this mistake. I want to be with you." And in fact, this person may chase after you, not in a negative way, but simply because they truly want to be with you. This person is going to tear down a number of obstacles to be with you and to preserve the relationship that the two of you have together. Well then, this is your tarot reading for today. Truly, thank you so much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets of the tarot. As always, we are closing your reading, and also, as always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, you can click on that like button, and you can also click on the subscribe button for this channel. We are now closing your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of manifestation, and surely, we will be seeing each other in your next reading.